Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Spider-Man Zero skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Spider-Man Zero, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Sputter No Here. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said Spider-Man Zero please, constant combos done for this skin. Spider-Man Zero can be bought in the item shop separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with the Spider-Man Zero bundle for 1,800 V-Bucks. It also could be obtained by redeeming a code found in the copy of Fortnite X Marvel Zero War Issue 1, which is a comic that was sold, basically Fortnite Marvel comic. If you had that comic, there's a code inside of it, and you can redeem it to get the skin for free. And the actual Spider-Man Zero skin is a part of the Zero War set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. First combo's Back Bling is Spider-Man themed, which is a Spider-Man icon, part of the No Way Home set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. It's Spider-Man No Way Home's Back Bling, or the Tom Holland version of Spider-Man's Back Bling. Pickaxe is the No Way Home run hitter, part of the No Way Home set as well, and is Spider-Man No Way Home's Pickaxe, Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man's Pickaxe. Works nice for Spider-Man theme and the red and black design. The umbrella for all combos is a Mighty Marvel umbrella, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from Chapter 2, Season 4, and works nicely for the black and red design. If you don't have this one, you can use the web shoot. You can also use Spider-Gwen's glider, which is this one here. Gwen's spider shoot if you have that one, or just use any other glider. That could be red themed, black themed, or dark blue themed, would work nicely. I think Spider-Man themed would work perfectly as well. Contrail for all combos is Loose Threads, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass. Marvel Series Contrail is the Spider-Man comic book styles Contrail from that season. Works perfectly. If you don't have this one, you can use any other Contrail that's white themed, red themed, dark blue themed, or even black themed, would work nicely as well. Let's move on to first weapon wrap now, which is Marvel Series, which is Style Supreme, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass. Works perfectly for the red and blue design. Let's move on to combo number 2 for Spider-Man Zero now. For this one, I thought I'd use the MJ's book bag, part of the No Way Home set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Works nicely for the black theme and also the red theme as well, with a little badge on the bag, as you can see. Pickaxe is the Walloping Web Hammer, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, and it's the Spider-Man comic book styles Pickaxe from that season. Let's move on to the web wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Web Slinger, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, and is a comic book styles web wrap from that season. Works perfectly for the white, or just the Spider-Man theme in general, I should say, but the white and black does work nicely as well. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use another Marvel Series Back Bling, which is a Web Heads knapsack, part of the Spider-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, and is a Spider-Man comic book styles Back Bling from that season. I'm using the Web Heads knapsack, which is a standard for the red, black, white, and blue design. You can use a symbiote knapsack if you want the black and white, or you can even use the Future Foundation knapsack as well. The white and black, any of those styles will work nicely. Pickaxe is Marvel Series, which is the Widow's Bite, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and is the OG Black Widow's pickaxe, using it for the black and red design mainly. Let's move on to web wrap now. Fullest combo, which is this one right here, which is Marvel Series, which is Merc, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass, and Deadpool was the secret skin from that season, using it for the red, white, and black design. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. I'm using the colour orange for the red and orange design, but mainly for the red. To be fair, Pickaxe is a Catwoman's Grappling Claw, DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and is Catwoman Zero's Pickaxe, using it for the blacked out design. Let's move on to web wrap now for this combo, which is Blasted, part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass, and is Teen Tina's web wrap from that season, using it for the red and black design. Let's move on to combo number 5 for the Spider-Man Zero skin now. And for this one, I thought I'd use a Hollowback, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. I'm using a Spider-Man themed sticker, which is Spider Senses Tingling, which I'm pretty sure is from the Chapter 3, Season 1 Battle Pass. It's like one of the emoticons you get in that season. There's also a few others you can use. There's also like one where he's that shooting webs out his hand. There's also a Miles Morales one. I'm pretty sure a Spider-Man 2099 sticker as well. That'd work nicely as well, or just any other sticker that's red themed, black themed, dark blue themed, or white themed would work perfectly, or ideally Spider-Man themed, anything like that would work nicely. Pickaxe is Knuckle Dagger, part of the Across the Spider-Verse set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, and Spider-Man Noir's Pickaxe works nicely for the black theme and the Spider-Man theme, as also goes nicely with the skin and the back bling. Let's move on to Weapon Wrap now for this combo, which is red and black themed, which is Ultra Red, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7's Battle Pass, pretty sure, a nice glossy red and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 6. Back Bling, Pickaxe, and the Weapon Wrap are all items from Chapter 5 or newer seasons. Back Bling is the Spider-Man Noir's Satchel, part of the Across the Spider-Verse set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. And is Spider-Man Noir's Back Bling. You can also use the one that goes with Peter B. Parker, which is this one right here. Then Mayday's Diaper Bag, if you want to, would work nicely as well. Pickaxe is a Slice Sweeper, part of the Across the Spider-Verse set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, and is Peter B. Parker's Pickaxe. Let's move on to Weapon Wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here. Iron Spider Webbing, part of the Iron Spider set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4. Works nicely for the red design, also for the Spider-Man theme as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use the Banner Shield, part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. And the banner I'm using is a Spider-Man icon, as you can see right here. Not exactly sure how you get it, but there is another one that I have. It's like a Spider-Man mask, the comic book styles mask, which I would probably assume is from Chapter 3, Season 1. I'll see if I can find it quickly. Probably went past it. There's no easy. The thing that sucks with banners, there's no easy way to actually check your banners. But there is definitely Spider-Man. Oh, that one there. This banner here, if you do have that one as well, that'd work nice, doesn't it? If you don't have the one I'm using, Spider-Man icon. The colour I'm using is the second colour on the first row, the red, and this is how it looks with the skin. Works pretty nicely. Not the exact red. You could also go for a dark blue or even a black design would work nicely. Pickaxe is Web Slicer, part of the Zero War set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, and is a Spider-Man Zero's Pickaxe. Might be a bit cheeky. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap now for this combo. It's this one right here, red and black themed, which is Knighted, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass, using it for the red and black design. Let's move on to combo number 7 now for this skin. Oh, I thought the last combo 7, so this is combo number 7 now. And the back bling for this one is a Proto Adamantium Shield, part of the Avengers. Sorry, this is combo. I've just lost my track. 7. This is combo number 8. I just lost track out of having combos. So this is combo 8. Back bling is a Proto Adamantium Shield, Marvel Series Back Bling, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. You can also use this as a Back Bling and Pickaxe combo. But a Pickaxe I thought I'd use is a Captain Jones's Shield and Pickaxe from the Chapter 5, Season 4 Battle Pass. The style we're using is Stealth for the black and red design. Weapon Wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is Crimson Sun, part of the Luminary Explorer set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2's Level Up Quest Pack. You got this for completing 14 quests before June 9th, 2023. Has a nice red and black design. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a red holographic back bling. The one I'm using is Gaming Legends series, which is Mark of the Slayer, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Battle Pass, and is Doomslayer's back bling from that season. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, using it for the black and silver design. This pickaxe will be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap now for this combo, which will also be bought in the item shop, which is Knight's Lion, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. It got released, but when they brought back the Red Knight skin, you can either buy it separately or with the Red Knight bundle, which is pretty cool. Nice red and black themed Weapon Wrap. Also, when you shoot it as well, the Weapon Wrap cracks, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the final combo for Spider-Man Zero now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Marvel Series Back Bling and Pickaxe. Back Bling's Tendrils of Venom, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. You can also use the Symbiote Slicers or even the Tendril Tote, but the one I'm using is the Eddie Brock's Back Bling. Pickaxe is Symbiote Slicers, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4, and is She-Venom's Pickaxes. Let's move on to the final Weapon Wrap now, which is the Burn, part of the Flame and Fortune set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, and is one of the areas Weapon Wraps from that season, using it for the black and red design. You can also use the Flame if you want the white and red, would work nicely as well. That's all the Spider-Man Zero skin combos done. Thank you once again to Sputter No Here for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the Spider-Man Zero skin. And most recently, this skin was seen in the item shop. I'm pretty sure 23 days ago, so it'll probably be back at some point. So I know it was down like in the Lego section, you can buy like a Lego thing from like Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. But if you ever do have any other video suggestions, like see for example skin, Back Bling, Pickaxe, glider / umbrella, Contrail and Weapon Wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.